Hey guys, Ryan here with Anglers, and this week I'm going to show you how to rig a slip bobber rig. So before we get into how to build this thing, I'm going to show you how and why to use it. So first off, casting distance. So on a normal traditional bobber rig where your bobber's up here and it is permanent, we are going to have a lot of helicoptering when we're casting. If you've ever thrown it, you know what I'm talking about. But with this, we're going to have all of our weight towards our bait. Leads to more precise casting and more distance. And then probably the best part about this is going to be our adjustable depth. So if we're fishing shallow for like bluegill or really shallow white perch in the wintertime, we are going to be able to get as shallow as we want with the bait, even down to just a couple inches under the bobber. But then if those bluegill move out to deeper weed beds, we're going to be able to pull this stop up and our bait is going to sit a good 30 inches under our bobber, so we're going to get our bait deeper into the strike zone. All right, so first things first, we cut out our desired length of line. I started with 30 inches here. We are going to take our hook, tie it onto the end of our line. Just going to use a simple uni knot here. All right, after we've tied our hook on, we're going to take the other end of our leader and we're going to thread a bead onto it. Let that slide all the way down. So now we have our bobber. This is a very important part of the step. Most bobbers, these Billy Bay bobbers, they're going to have a weighted side and then a plastic stopper side. So you want to make sure that weighted side goes to your hook. So we're going to thread it in from the bottom. You might have to twist, try and get that line through the top. So next thing, we have our bobber stops. So these Eagle Claw bobber stops are pretty cool. All you're going to do, they give you a loop there, push your line through, give yourself a couple inches, and then you're going to pinch that bobber stop and pull it off of that wire and slide it right onto your line. So now you have a rubber bobber stop that is going to move. And last but not least, we have our barrel swivel. So we're just going to thread that on, do another uni knot. All right, so in order, we have our hook of choice. It could be a circle hook, especially if you're using live bait. We're going to have our bead, our bobber stop, and then at the top, we're going to have a barrel swivel. Now, if you're fishing this with dead bait, such as worms or preserved grass shrimp, we're going to want to add a little bit of weight. So I have a 1/16 split shot here. And we are just going to pinch that on right above the hook in order to get that dead bait down.